Hey there guys, and welcome to the demo for Final Fantasy 16. Now, this released last weekend. Oh no, sorry, not last weekend. I think it was actually on Monday, if I'm doing my math right. It was on the 12th. So, I downloaded it and decided, we'll play some of it. I've seen overall it's around like 2 hours, so we'll see how it goes. I might do the full 2 hours, I might do part of it, but we'll see how quickly we can get through the stuff, as well as still explore and see what the game has. And supposedly, I guess it's the opening hours and whatever. Not opening hours. The opening of the game. So you essentially see the intro of the game, and your progression can actually get transferred to the full game. I won't do it in this case, but that's pretty cool when games do that. So, yeah, with that, we'll jump right into it and see what Final Fantasy 16 is all about.
Gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Oh shoot, it just throws us right into it. Huh. And I think these are two Idolas that are battling. I just don't know which ones. I think Ifrit is the bigger one. I'm not sure for this bird though. I don't know a lot of the Idolas, but I know some of them. I played some Final Fantasy, but not a huge amount, I guess you could say. Only like, 3 games.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done. Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
On smoothly in the gameplay.
Focus, Wyvern.
Alright, move Clive and the camera. Can we access any menus yet? Main menu system. Okay. And for preferences for this, I chose the performance one, just because normally that's what I go
Don't have
with.
time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
Just because a better FPS usually is better compared to just having better graphics. Man, this looks so good. I like it.
We're just in time.
These Iron Blood are more beast than man.
Where this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Iron Blood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Koda!
The Iron Blood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
You cock.
Benedicta.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Interesting. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of story, but still not much. I don't really know what's going on. Like, who are these Iron Bloods? What is this? Some kind of ruins of something? Man, Chris, good. Let's keep progressing though. Don't know if I'll do the full demo because from what it looks like this demo is like 2 hours long. I'll try to hurry through some of it, but I still do want to see the cutscenes and stuff.
And quick and deadly, as always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
Titan. So the Darmaks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on. get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
That's pretty cool. Oh, crud. That's pretty cool to see two Eidolons fighting, though.
Right on top of us.
Man, this is awesome. And you actually see them fighting and going around while traversing the land. That's cool.
Anytime, Wyvern.
Now this is within the first few hours, but dang, this is pretty good. I'm already loving it. I wish the game's out right now.
You're just gonna stand there?
Wyvern! Wyvern! I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Do you yield? Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Two arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
Ah, so now we'll be
Let's
getting into
start
some
again from the
combat.
beginning.
Good.
Come, show me your form.
Alright, attack the Lord Commander. Square for melee attack.
Good. Again.
Four swing combo. Alright.
Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
Alright, channel your inner flame. Land a fire spell 5 times. Triangle to cast fire. Alright. Oh.
Well
Combat
done.
definitely feels different.
You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Oh, we're a lord? What? Alright, R1 to evade an enemy's attack. Evading at the precise moment is dealt will temporarily slow the enemy, make it more susceptible to a counter using square or triangle. Okay. I'm gonna try to get that timing.
Don't simply watch my movements. Read them.
Let's try to...
Never take your eyes off your enemy.
Better really.
Come on.
Excellent.
Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
Close the gap. Execute a Phoenix shift 3 times. Blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix shift is one such iconic feat. Press circle to swiftly close in on a distant target. Both melee and ranged attacks, magic, can be used while executing a Phoenix shift. Really? So, for instance...
Was it all our shields could move so swiftly?
That's cool.
Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Mend your wounds. These potions fully heal HP. Item shortcuts. Oh, it pops up on left. Nice.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Well, he calls him his lord, so
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
I don't know what exactly their titles are then. Alright, final lesson. Defeat the Lord Commander. Break an opponent's will. The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them when they are vulnerable.
Go on. You're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
Oops, excellent. I'm so used to circle being dodge.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Can't break his will. Excellent. Staggered. Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he regains his senses. R2 and square to execute Rising Flames, powerful iconic ability, granted Clive by the blessing of the Phoenix. I think it's supposed to be ability granted to Clive by the blessing of the Phoenix. Oh, nice.
Well, it's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
I mean, he might as well. I sure am. Oh, no, I didn't dodge it.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
Just a little more. We believe.
Ability finish. Nice. That's some cool animation to end on.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Aye. Bested at last. It's taken me long enough.
That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Joshua, I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey!
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust?
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive spar.
Is that so?
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
He'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed!
Torgal! Where do you think you're going, Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Sunrise, sunset. Finding your way. You should find yourself lost. Do not fret. Hold down L3 and trust your handle instinct to point you in the right direction. Current destination displayed with that red mark. Okay.
Is trouble brewing?
Ah, now we got an actual menu. Alright. With attributes. Health, attack, defense, stagger, strength, vitality, will. Can't do anything with our gear and icons. Level, ability, guild. Okay.
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father. It is for us to protect his...
All right. Let's...
Useful items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Items discovered can be viewed on the Items tab in the main menu.
Stuff unpacked before the Duchess calls
Found
mine.
potion. Nice. Oh, she is following with the dog. It's interesting the relation
We must be ready to launch it.
between Clive's mother and him and his father. Where his father actually does seem like a kind man. And that's the sparring area.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
Interesting. I wonder what the purpose of the mark on the face is. And I wonder if these two are actually related too. I wish I could pull up like a
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
glossary or something.
I think someone's hungry.
Slave master.
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
Is he using... Huh.
Wheat harvests down again, apparently.
Yeah, I think he's using magic to get water out of the crystal or something. That's a neat thing right there, because I don't even remember seeing any of that in Final Fantasy 13. I want to go up here because I am very curious what items up here. High potion. That'll be helpful. What's this animal instinct look like? Oh, okay. It's nice to have a jump. I can't remember if the Final Fantasy VII remake had that or not. I believe 15 did have a jump, though.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it? There's Joshua.
Joshua.
Clive?
Are you worried about the war?
The soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Aw. At least Clive looks after his brother.
That child is the future of our nation. He must be protected. All other concerns are insignificant.
And his mother. I don't like her for that. Not being nice to even one of your kids. That's not right. Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Use X to access them, then hold R2 to push or pull with all your might. A little more interactive. That's cool. Make for the throne room.
Good luck.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Your mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
Fire flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I'm sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Alright, active time lore. Hold the path to access active time lore, ATL feature, compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. ATL can even be viewed during most cutscenes. All ATL entries can be accessed later in the game. Oh, interesting. Elwyn Rossfield, Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, the father of Clive and Joshua, loved by his people for his steadfast leadership both at home and on the battlefield, which he put to good effect in quelling the rebellious northern territories. The Iron Kingdom, also known in the local tongue as, probably gonna butcher it, Haran, or Haran? I think Haran is probably the best. The Iron Kingdom is an archipelago nation situated off the west coast of Storm, with its capital at Krieg. Loisk? The Mother Crystal. Drake's breath rises from a volcanic island situated just within or without its borders, depending on whom you ask, and it has been the subject of long-standing conflict between the Ironblood and neighboring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to a unique, if largely inward-looking culture. Grand Duchy. I'll skim through this because I'll actually read through them in the actual walkthrough. Interesting. Alright, retire your chambers. But yeah, I like the Archduke. At least he cares.
We drove the Iron Blood from our shores once before, but their patriarch still dreams of spreading his message to Storm. And when the Crusaders march, they move a damn sight quicker than the Blight ever did.
So we recapture the Mother Crystal, end their ambitions, and secure the duchy.
Only the light of the Phoenix can guide us through these dark days. But that does not mean I'm happy asking this of Joshua. Look after him, won't you?
Even if it costs me my life.
Let's make sure it doesn't come to that.
Yep, he cares for Joshua, and he cares for Clive. Which is fantastic. A good father figure, really. Oh, there's the stairs. I was looking, too, going, how am I getting up? Yeah, this does feel like the actual opening hours of the game, and it said the progress would actually could get transferred over. Oh, you can actually look out across the balcony. Down at the courtyard. That's cool. Is he using a crystal to cut the tree? Huh. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. That is weird. Interesting, but very odd. But yeah, I'll just do like an hour, try to show some more gameplay for you guys. Just so you can get an idea of the game.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in.
My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Sorry, Ambrosia. We won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs! Open the gates!
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Oh, so the map opens up. Okay. World map displays all the locations indicated by glowing pins currently available to Clive via fast travel. Stillwind. Ow. Oh, we can't see any more of the map. I'd love to see a bit more.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
Lost in a fog. And we got 2 people with us. Timely accessories. Feeling overwhelmed? Try equipping 1 or more of the 5 timely accessories. For example, the Ring of Timely Strikes allows its wearer to chain complex attack combos only used in square. Ring of Timely Focus slows time before an incoming attack, allowing for an extended evasion window. As with all items, timely accessories can be equipped and unequipped on the gear tab in the main menu. Interesting. Let's check that out real quick. I don't. Oh, that's cool. There's a little... That's got to be a throwback back to the retro Final Fantasy games. You actually get little icons for them and their names. Clive, Wade, and Tyler. Party members. That's cool.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
2 gil? That's barely anything.
With me.
Ah, now to fight actual enemies. Magic Burst. Use triangle after striking an opponent with square to conjure a magic explosion that deals significant will damage. Except these goblins apparently don't have any will.
Stay down!
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Experience. Excellent. Now, does this use magic? No, I don't really see a gauge. I think there's just a cooldown then on the abilities, right?
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
Huh.
There's more.
Some enemies will drop gil or items upon their defeat. Lose gather automatically by approaching the glittering icons. Perfect. Yeah, we seem to be an excellent fighter here then, against these two. Oh. Okay. So you're not just smashing it open, you're actually doing that prompt. Huh. Neat. Am I supposed to go in here? Nope, but I got strength and tonic, so worth it. Follow the butterflies, I guess? Not sure exactly where we're supposed to go. It's all dark and gloomy here. Oh no, what I should have done is try to,
And what a number. We'll all have our hands full here.
blast down to him. New enemies approach, of course. Goblin Weaver, which I guess can cast magic. My attack missed. Yeah, apparently your free Phoenix Shift, you can actually get attacked. Alright. Use square just as an opponent attacks to parry the strike, temporarily slowing time and leaving the opponent open to a counter. Nice, and I did that by accident. So it seems the better you fight, the more experience you get. So that's cool.
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
sods. We're trapped.
My lord, I'm working on it. He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
I like too that there's different kinds of goblins as well. It's not just goblin. It's goblin mugger, goblin weaver, each with their own different abilities. I can't wait to see what the upgrades are that you can do for Clive's abilities and stats.
And there was one.
Shit! He's invited a friend! On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes!
Oh, formidable foes. Larger enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP than their smaller counterparts and will often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents. Use the Blessing of the Phoenix to not only deal considerable damage to these enemies, but also break their wills. Breaking enemies' wills stagger, yep. Oh no!
That's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another.
Tell me twice.
I kept on using the dash instead of actually dodging. Nice. Got a precision dodge there. Partial stagger. Become partially staggered when the will gauge is reduced to 50%, creating a short opening in which combination attacks are easily landed. Use a potion here. Precision dodge, nice, excellent. Now he's fully staggered. Hitting them while they're down. Completely reducing an enemy's will gauge will stagger it. Extra damage is dealt when an enemy is fully staggered, increasing with each strike landed up to a max of 150%. Total amount of damage dealt during this time is displayed upon the enemy regaining its senses. 1.05, 1.10. Stagger damage 1151. Well, that's cool. Ah, no. I precision dodged 3 times. And that last one went right into it. It's almost dead though. Just gotta keep on hitting. This is fun. When I was looking at the trailer, I was worried it would be extremely similar to Strangers in Paradise, which is it's a good, fun game and all, but it wouldn't be a mainline style I'd recommend. But this kind of combat style, I like.
He was no match for you.
Giga slain. Spoils. Experience. Level up. Excellent. Shows you your stats leveling up. Following important battles, a separate results screen will appear displaying battle performance and rewards. Rewards are based on performance and may include items, gear, ability points, and experience points. Oh, so that's what the blue is. Okay. Hard leather armlets. Cool.
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
Gear and abilities. Gear can significantly improve player attributes, but only when equipped via the gear tab in the main menu. Similarly, the right abilities can turn the tide of battle, but only if learned and mastered via the abilities tab in the main menu. Mastering existing abilities as well as learning new ones requires ability points, which are earned in battle or by completing quests. And we can't do anything with those. Okay. I'd say we'll finish in this village and then we'll call it there for the demo. Even though the demo will probably still have some more to do, we'll call it there just because it's a good taste.
Damn it!
You mean we can't just climb over that? Oh, we can't. Good. I was gonna say.
This ends now. What's in there? Bloody hell! A warble? It's far south.
Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
Another boss fight. Okay. Man, I wish I could change out my gear and increase some abilities.
That reeks!
Of course it's called bad breath.
From its mouth.
Nice. I didn't even need to hit it before strike hit. That worked fantastically in my favor. Staggered, excellent. Surprised there's no elemental weakness on this thing. With the fire.
Where's it going?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Uh-oh. What?
Don't!
Cinematic Strike. When the screen flashes blue like this during a pivotal moment in battle, press square before time runs out to deliver a devastating blow. Oh, nice.
No! Before it recovers!
And it becomes staggered. Excellent. Strike away here. Except for... Oh! Okay. Not the attack I was thinking it was going to do. That's the attack I thought it was going to do. Partial stagger. Excellent. We're almost halfway on its health, so... Excellent. So wait, I wonder how well you can actually stagger all these... Not stagger, combo these attacks then. How long of a combo you can actually... truly have the combo, I should say.
You won't be gone for long.
He's doing that again. Oh, we're going back to a cinematic strike here?
Cannot fall here.
Oh, cinematic evasion. When the screen flashes red like this during pivotal moment in battle, press R1 before timer is up to evade the incoming attack.
The final push, my lord!
Final push? Yeah, I don't think we're taking this thing down right here. Well, at least during the stagger damage, we're getting over 2,000 damage. Stagger damage. When the Warbolt is staggered, I should say, at least you're getting over 2,000 damage. Wild Rage.
I think we made it angry.
I'd rather we made it die.
Yeah, we're getting there. Some distance. It's almost there. Probably take it out while it's staggered, actually. If it gets that point, which it might. Yes, excellent. Yo, it won't die yet. Come on.
A fine display, my lord.
There we go. Warbolt slain. Spoils. Another level up. So level 7. Excellent. No gear though.
My lord.
Thanks.
Never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbles too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Damned blight.
Right, make for Phoenix Gate. I'd say we'll call it there for the demo, actually. Otherwise, like, it's at least like another hour for the demo, which it's cool and all, but if this is the beginning opening, I'd prefer you guys at least got a taste of what the game is like and not all of the opening hours. So, yeah, hope you guys definitely enjoyed it. After playing this, I'm even more looking forward to it. And just from the debut, I thought it looked really cool, so when I saw there was a demo that came out last weekend, I downloaded it and I finally got a chance to play it. So I wanted to at least play a little bit of it before the game came out, get a little taste. And yeah, I'm really excited and looking forward to it. And I hope you guys are too. Now we'll definitely be starting that up on... I'm going to record at least the first hour, maybe the first 3 hours, when it comes out on Thursday. But I'm going to have the first part uploaded on Friday, most likely. Just because it'll be more like an hour plus, part 1. And whatever I get after that, I'll try to at least have a part 2 up on Friday. Until then, hope you guys enjoyed. Take care and have a great day.